Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all earth signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Devil, clarified by the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Lovers. And we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or another Capricorn. You could also be dealing with a Gemini or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. Well, her signs, all I gotta say is ooh la la. It's about to get hot. And to be honest with you, I struggled with this spread a little bit. That's why I pulled so many cards, more than I usually do. This is a highlight, right? We can highlight spread. And I'm gonna call this spread a positive spread. So it's gonna get hot. The first card on the bottom of the deck, all the way on the right, let's talk about that. The Tower. The Tower is often something falling down to the ground, being destroyed, but it is also a card of something that happens unexpectedly, and I think that's exactly what's happening here. You will unexpectedly receive an offer that it will be very, very hard for you to refuse. So the first card that came out is the Ace of Cups. This is the offer that I was just talking about. The Ace of Cups is offer of love. It's one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. The Ace of Cups is always about genuine, authentic, loving emotions. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Three of Cups, and that card threw me off a little bit. The Three of Cups could represent a third-party situation, but I don't think that's what's happening here. The Three of Cups could be an invitation to go out on a date. It could be an invitation to go to a party or an event or a gathering. The Three of Cups could simply be a card of a union. So this person really wants to unite with you, right, in some shape or form. The next card that came out is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication in this case. The Eight of Wands is email. The Eight of Wands is a text or a phone call or pigeon with a paper message, right? The Eight of Wands is also called the Cupid's Arrows card. So this is the first clue where it's going to be very hard for you to resist this person because you'll be struck by love. The next card that came out is the Devil. The Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, or another Capricorn if you are a Capricorn. The Devil could be something toxic, but in this case, again, because I'm calling this as a very positive spread, the Devil is somebody who is irresistible, somebody who is really attractive, somebody whom you will feel this natural pull towards, right? The Devil is somebody who is really hard to resist, and this is a very tempting person. And the Devil is clarified by the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups with the Lovers. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers could represent a choice, whether you should go or not, whether you should accept their invitation or not. The Lovers could represent a soulmate connection. The Lovers could represent a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. The Lovers could be the love of your life. And the Lovers and the Devil are sort of similar cards in terms of what's pictured on those cards. In both cards, we've got a being in the middle, right? And then also a couple of people lower towards the bottom. So those two cards are very similar in their energies in this particular spread. And the Nine of Cups with the Lovers, right next to the Lovers, the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. The Nine of Cards is a card of a personal satisfaction, right? The Nine of Cups could also represent adult beverage consumption. So I do think that you will be going somewhere, or you'll be invited to a date, and it's going to get hot. It's going to get really hot, Earth signs, so get ready. All right? Cool. Taurus. We have the Chariot, we have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords, we have the Four of Wands, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I got a few messages. The first one will resonate with very few of you. If you live in an area where tornadoes are a frequent occurrence, then you could experience a tornado warning, right? Let me explain. And I know it's weird and very specific. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, to be honest with you, it kind of reminds me of a tornado. And this is a very fast spread. There's a lot of speed here, because the Wheel of Fortune could be a fast card, right? Then the Chariot, the first card that came out, it's one of the fastest cards in the deck. Then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. So a lot of speed, a lot of quickly moving stuff here. The Four of Wands right next to the deck, it could be your residence. So be careful, just watch for the tornado warnings. But for most of you, it could be somebody coming over unexpectedly to wish you a happy birthday, Taurus, especially if you're celebrating this week. Right? The Wheel of Fortune is somebody coming over. The Chariot is also somebody coming over. It could represent a vehicle. And the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords, this is all about somebody coming over unexpectedly. The Four of Wands, this is still your residence. So if you're celebrating this weekend, somebody is going to surprise you with a visit. Another scenario I see here, you could be going on a trip. The Wheel of Fortune is all about, geographical relocation. The Chariot could represent a vehicle or a fast-moving transportation. The Knight of Swords is also all about moving. The Knight of Swords could be something unexpectedly. So perhaps if you are having a birthday this weekend, your friends or your significant other will surprise you with a birthday trip, weekend getaway, right? The Four of Wands in this case is either your residence or this is your relationship. So for most of you, it's a very positive spread. It's just that there's a lot of speed here. There's a lot of fast-moving energies here. So it's going to be a little bit not the way you like, Taurus, because I know you're an earth sign. You're more grounded. I'm not saying that you're boring, but you're more accustomed to things, taken slower than this spread suggests, because we have a lot of fast-moving cards here. All right? Cool. Virgo, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, we have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I think this weekend, Virgo, for you is all about your money, your finances. You could be balancing your checkbook. You could be looking at your financial situation, shuffling, transferring money around. You could be making plans. You could be creating a budget for the next month, for the next 6 months. You could be filing your taxes, but this is not a negative spread, it's a positive spread, because on the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is money coming in, or if you have already enough money, it could be you thinking about investment, or you could be spending your money on the things you really need. But this is still not, I don't feel like this is money moving out of your checking account, or this is not you spending on something that it's an emergency. No, nothing like that. I think you are either thinking of ways to invest or reinvest your money, or shuffle money or move money around, something along those lines. The Hierophant in the middle, it's always about something traditional, so it could be something official, right? Like your checking accounts, like your credit cards, things like that. It's like a spring cleaning, but in your financial area. All right, so, every once in a while, we all have to do this. Cool. Capricorn, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Moon, clarified by the Devil, and we also have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and I couldn't resist it. I looked underneath the Knight of Wands, and we got the Page of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or another Capricorn, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So this Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is the person you'll most likely be dealing with. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this is somebody who is very passionate, very fiery, and a big red flag is that this person could be a player. The Knight of Wands often comes through as a playboy, playgirl kind of a character, somebody who is in and out of your life, somebody who is hot and cold, right? And the Page of Cups underneath the Knight of Wands, this is them reaching out to you, offering to go out on a date, offering to grab a drink, offering to grab a bite, offering to meet, right? And the Wheel of Fortune, the first card that came out, it could be them literally coming over. The Wheel of Fortune is all about cycles, a new cycle. So you'll be a little bit confused about this person's intentions. The next card that came out is the Seven of Cups. In this case, I believe the Seven of Cups is a card of a confusion. This is your feelings. And the remaining two cards are also about you. The Moon is clarified by the Devil. The Devil, that is you, Capricorn. That is your personal card. The Moon could be a Pisces, but most likely the Moon is a card of a confusion, just like the Seven of Cups is. The Moon is all about you being in your emotions. The Moon is all about something hidden, something unknown. So you're trying to process what this person wants with you. The only way to find out, Capricorn, I think, will be to actually go and see what this person wants. Just ask him, what do you want? I don't see any cards that would suggest that this person is somebody who wants to take advantage of you. The Knight of Wands is often a player, but most cards here are all about your feelings, Capricorn. I don't really see anything suggesting straight up that this person wants to have a little fun, and that's pretty much it. Perhaps this person comes off as a player, or comes off as somebody who is very fiery and passionate, somebody who talks to other people all the time, and this will throw you off a little bit. But just be very careful. Don't jump head first, and observe, or like I said, just ask him straight up. Alright, Capricorn? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.